My name is Jan Benham, and I just want to say that this is the 8th of March and it's a glorious sunny day out here in the Netherlands. So do enjoy this weekend to the fullest. And this is also going to be one of the last of the series of the first round of makeovers. And these makeovers have been really insightful. So they've been performed on people from the age of 10 to the late 70s, on some people who have chronic diseases as well. And these makeovers have all been done with no filters whatsoever. Now, I am not a makeup artist, I'm a cosmetic formulator. So they're not going to be the same makeovers as what you see on TikTok and Instagram, where you see somebody applying a cream or a cream foundation and all the wrinkles magically disappear. This is not what it's about. These makeovers are a simple way of using mineral makeup quickly and easily for home use, to make the best of who you can be. So this makeup is about making a better version of yourself, making your skin look a little brighter, a little more even toned, bringing out your eyes, bringing out your lips, and making you look a more beautiful version of yourself without hiding who you are. So this makeover is on Suzanne. She is the friend of Marjan, who was the last makeover that we did. And we wanted to keep it a very simple makeover. So we've kept pretty much the same formula. And so I'll talk you through what we did on Suzanne. So I do hope you enjoy. And as I said, absolutely no filters were done on these makeovers. And what you see is the real deal. So let's begin.
So we started off by applying the revitalizing cream, which can also be used on the eyes. This cream is a very light cream, but it also works as a primer for the mineral foundation and also for the eyeshadow as well. And then we applied the eye primer, which is also an eyeshadow as well. This was the lilac that we used. Gives a little bit of a color, but it also helps the mineral eyeshadow to stick. We then applied the Casual Brown Eye Pencil, which can be used in the waterline, but it's a soft enough pencil that it can also be used as an eyeshadow and brushed out with the blending eyeshadow brush. It can also be used underneath the eyes as well. This forms the basis for a nice smoky eye look. We then applied the lilac eyeshadow to the outer part of the eye and brought it into the crease line, just above the crease line, blending it in with the brown pencil. We then applied the copper eyeshadow onto the eyelid itself. As you can see, we blend it really, really well. And because it was a glam makeover, we decided to add the pure gold glitter just on top of the copper eyeshadow. And then we added a little bit of the gold eyeshadow just underneath the eyebrows. And then we put a little bit of the Allure Brown pencil just underneath the eyes and then blended it in with a brush. We always do the eyes first when we're doing mineral makeup, and then we go to the face. So first of all, we started by applying a little bit of the yellow concealer to specific areas on the face, like any hyperpigmentation, any red spots. And we tried to get some close-ups here so you could really see how it covers up. So we apply it first, and then we use a large brush, a kabuki brush, just to blend it all in. This really acts as a very good concealer. Because we used the concealer, we didn't have to apply much foundation, so we just applied one coat of the mineral foundation. This really evens out the skin tone. And this is where we applied one layer of the mineral foundation. So we apply the larger layer in the center first, and then we work our way out. So the feeling is very light on the skin. It allows the skin to breathe. And if we need any touch-ups, then we just go over with the concealer and do any touch-ups. And once we've made this blank canvas, then we can start recoloring back in. Now, when you're doing this yourself, it only needs to take a couple of moments to do this whole process. So we did add a little bit of shaping powder just underneath her cheekbones and just on the outside of her nose and underneath her chin. And then we applied a little bit of blush to the cheekbone. And then we did finish up by adding a touch of bronzer, just a soft bronzer, just to the outer area in like a three shape. So the cheekbones, wherever the sun attacks the face, basically. And then to finish up, we add a little bit of gloss or glimmer to the upper cheekbone, just underneath the eyebrow, above the lips. And I like to use my fingers here to blend in. We also added a little bit of white shimmer to the inner corner of the eyes as well. Here we are adding the bronzer just to finish up and also blending it all in as well. And here we are adding a touch of the white highlighter to the inner corner of the eyes. And then we finished off with a very light coral shade of lipstick. Very natural looking. This is a nice classic look that works well on most people. You see here the gold shimmer a little bit, and you can see here Marianne and Susan together at the end of their sessions.
So I do hope you enjoyed these makeovers. If you have any questions, please contact me. Otherwise, stay beautiful.